What's going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Inside the Storyline podcast right here on the channel. We appreciate you guys coming to the show today as we will be delving into some more wrestling news, SmackDown and Raw as we do our weekly shows on the weekends. Should have been up here last night, but we had shit to do, but we're here right now giving you our opinions and what we believe this wrestling world is going towards. I appreciate you guys. This is my man, Bronxx Legend, and I am Dutch the Creator. We are 2/3 of Inside the Storyline podcast. What's up, my brother? What do you want to start out with on this nice little rainy Sunday that we got here? What you got for me?
I mean, I think it's only obvious we start out with what's left of the bloodline, what's new with the bloodline.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
things has changed,
I
and
put on the thumbnail, I said Solo World Order.
yeah, exactly. I, Paul Heyman makes the face of a hostage.
Paul
Like,
is a beast.
he seems like he's scared for his life. He doesn't know what to do. And when he's not participating, Solo give him that look like, I know you see us raising these ones up in the sky. You better get with it.
Put your motherfucking ones up. And you see him shaking his shit.
Yo, he's doing good work. And
Yes, dog.
I guess they believe that he was definitely ready because it's based around Solo now. Like he really is carrying this storyline. And we kind of seen it coming. We seen it building a long time ago, how we thought Solo was kind of going to be the front man of things.
Right.
I didn't know it was going to play out like this, but I like it. Tama, or how you say it? Tama Tonga?
Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga, Haku-san.
Mm-hmm.
He a beast. So far from what I'm seeing, he's that right hand man. He's Solo's Jey Uso. If you say get him, I'ma get him.
Do he remind you of anybody? Like, I've been trying to figure out if he reminds me of somebody. Do he when you see him and his aggressiveness? Do you have anybody to come to mind?
I mean, if you want to talk about ethnicity, he kind of looks more like he belonged with Jinder Mahal in him.
Ooh. Speaking of Jinder Mahal, he just got let go.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean,
wait, did he quit? I thought he left.
Nah, they let him go. They let him go, and one of his tag team people and the Chinese chick.
Xia Li. Yeah, from Ching Chong, China.
Yeah. they said Ching Chong, China.
Ching Chong, China.
Hold on, real quick.
Ching Chong, China. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't think that's a real place. I think they're just making fun of it. Chong.
I'm back. But yeah, he gives me he gives me a savage, like the old Samoans or whatever. Umaga, Ming, his daddy, you know what I'm saying? He gives that, and they said, I've been doing some research on him. They said dude is very intense and the way he stalks you, and he showed some of that the other night, and they're really going hard at this blood, and they're showing it, bro. Like, shout out to TKO and all of the new regime, man. And they're not doing it like untastefully. They're doing like it's furthering the storyline. I mean, he was bleeding, and he put his hand on man. That last image, of Solo just like
Yeah.
like I mean, speak on that. Like, do you mind the blood coming back?
Absolutely not. It goes with the direction that they're trying to go. With all of the promos that The Rock cut, with all of Hall of Fame, Paul Heyman. I mean, once you do that, you might as well come on, bring the blood in, because now it's you damn near on the Attitude Era, if not trying to go beyond it.
Yeah.
So, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We've been PG for a minute now. We're like, come on, like the children know that it is what it is. It's a storyline, all right? But let's go ahead and bring our authentic old school fans back and join the new, so we can all come together, and that's what they're doing. And I love it, every bit of it.
I love it too. So let's backtrack to Heyman real quick. So Heyman's the glue to all of this. Heyman is getting ran through by Solo and Tama Tonga, and whenever, okay, you heard the crowd. Hey, bruh, Roman is babyface. He's fucking baby. Did we hear a "We want Roman" chant, bruh?
Yeah.
Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I don't think I ever heard that.
So
he's over. He's done.
He's not even there.
He's not even there.
So here's what worries me about this. Here's what worries me.
Okay.
I know Cody's your boy, right?
Yeah.
And look, we always rooting for him at WrestleMania. He got the job done. He's here, and we're awaiting his first match, and we know who that's going to be. We'll get on it.
Okay.
I said to myself, how long until they say we miss Roman?
It ain't even been a month yet.
It ain't even been a month. Has it been a week?
WrestleMania was 2 weeks ago. God damn.
God,
just imagine that swelling up to 3 months.
Yeah.
Bruh is going to be the biggest baby face known to man. Oh my God.
But does that take away from Cody? Because remember, I said I had the fear of Cody being too white meat. Does that take away from Cody? Are we so used to the ruling of Thanos that now Captain America just don't work? Like, I don't know.
I think if they are careful with Cody, they have to feed him good matches. They don't need LA Knight didn't need to win over.
No, you don't need him doing that again.
Because you're gonna cheer LA Knight, and we don't need Cody. But it can't look artificial. It can't look 2015 trying to feed us Roman Reigns. You see what I'm saying? It has to look natural. Like, that's why I like AJ being the joint, the first one, and it's one of them things where AJ, he's been real cold for the last couple of years. That's going to heat him back up, and that's going to give Cody something to, and they have history. They have the TNA, they have the Bullet Club, all of that shit. Like, they have that history to where that can be a good 2-match saga. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And he can double back to LA Knight, AJ Styles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's a good. You ain't giving us Randy too early. Don't give us Randy too early. You see what I'm saying? And but back to Roman. When I heard those chants, and I'm starting to think that Solo ain't gonna be able to talk. Like I don't want that, but It looked like that's what they about to do to the man, and that's going to fuck up his character of what they're trying to do with him.
You talking about they're giving him the Dominic?
They're giving him the Dominique Mysterio. Only person that should work for and be is Dominique Mysterio.
But it's not.
How do you think he handled it? I don't think he handled it pretty good. Like,
I mean, I think he did. He didn't give as much feedback as he should have, but he kind of pulled the mic with, "You boo me? You don't boo me." But he gave reaction nonetheless. It wasn't like he just, "Oh, well, they're not. I'm just going to keep talking." Like, nah. I
don't think he expected that shit. Though.
Nah. Yeah, look, even Heyman didn't expect Roman. So when he said, he was like, "I know, I tried." He's this. Like, what are you doing? But they're doing good work. They're doing good. Like I said, I was wondering where we were going after this, and I like it. Yeah. So they're gonna make us wait. They're gonna let that build, and whatever they're doing, they're gonna let them run havoc. And
man, when that music hit, bro.
Oh my God, oh, man, what?
When we hear that, oh my God, niggas be like, oh my God. Yeah. I don't want them to announce it. Don't be like, Roman Reigns is gonna be here next. Nope. Do not do that to that man. Let that man get that shit. Because look, Roman Reigns, when that music hit and he comes out, he is gonna receive what Vince McMahon wanted him to receive in 2015.
Yeah.
And we're going to go fucking ham. And I hope they don't have him continue to be like asshole heel. I want him to come back as a savior. Like, I'm coming to get my bloodline back.
He's going to be a tweener.
Yeah.
Because what it is the story is not going to shift to him just being like babyface. It's going to stay right here, and it's going to be like kind of, I'm still head of the table, but then I still got to whoop your ass and teach you a lesson type shit. So we're in right here. Nobody is really a good guy in this circle.
But I feel it's going to be the dynamic of, okay, Stone Cold was an anti-hero, right? So, and this is a perfect example. He was a tweener. I mean, he never pandered to the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like but the audience was just always behind him,
right?
And he knew it. Like, and he'll be just like, he'll play off what he has. I think Roman is going to not like compliment the audience or whatever, or play off of them. He's going to use them to further what he wants to do, as far as when he comes back. When he says, "Acknowledge me," it's going to be not in a condescending way. It's going to be in a way like, you love me now. I know you love me, and I fuck with y'all. So acknowledge me. Speak on that a little bit, and I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. I definitely think Roman is going to want to get things in order, but I'm still kind of on the notion that Rock might be behind the new Bloodline. He might be behind Solo and Toma and Tonga. And I'm also wondering if they're going to bring in Jacob Fatu, but would that be too early? Is the question, because he just got signed. Now he's been on the scenes in indie wrestling and stuff for a while now, so technically he wouldn't need to run through NXT. But if they want, because it didn't seem like they made Tonga do it, they put him right in the mix. So they could do the same thing with Jacob, and that could be a whole thing that Roman would have to deal with. But I don't think that he would do it alone. I think, especially because of what Solo did to Jimmy. Jimmy's going to be on Roman's side. And then Jay has love with his brother, so I think he would do it to protect his brother.
Right.
I don't know if he'd fully be like, "Oh, nah, I'm bloodline, and this is the," because Jay kind of has his own thing. But that's going to be an amazing sight to see a face off if you had Solo, Jacob, Tonga with the Usos and Roman, a face off between the old bloodline and the new bloodline. That's going to be beast. But how do you put in the Rock in this? Because there's been speculations that he's behind the new bloodline.
That's what I'm thinking. So this is how. So Roman is probably going to come back, but he's going to have the Usos, and I got a feeling that he's going to have somebody else, and it's going to be the Usos and that somebody else versus Solo, Tama Tonga, and Jacob, because you need the two head dudes giving the orders to the henchmen to go at each other.
Right.
And I think it's going to be one of those joints where it's going to be a mystery of who sent these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's and then that's where my creativity falls off a little bit, because The Rock is, when he comes back, he has to deal with Cody.
Yeah.
How do we reconcile that?
They're gonna have to duke it out.
No, I'm saying like, okay, do you bring Roman back? Because remember when Rock came back last year and he didn't say anything about the bloodline or anything? We like, come on, bro. Like, how the fuck you gonna come back and ain't gonna say shit? So how is The Rock gonna come back and not address bloodline business, but go straight to Cody Rhodes? How do we get both? Which they're gonna do, but how do we get both and it makes sense? Because Triple H tells more than one story with one particular person. So that's not far-fetched, but how do you think that would play out to where he said, when I come back, I'm coming for your boy.
Yeah.
Cody, and then how does he address what's going on with the bloodline as well? And if you guys are in here, please make sure you smash that like button. I'm seeing you coming in. Smash the like button. If you're finding us for the first time, we are Inside Storyline Podcast, baby. This is Behind the Storyline. Let's go.
I think it all still ties together, because if Solo wants to be the head of the table, he wants to be the tribal chief, then what is it that's missing from authenticating him for being that? The title. So it's going to circle back around to Cody. It all kind of circles back around. Now, Roman hasn't had his rematch. He's going to want that at some point. The Rock is supposed to be focusing on Cody. But what if that attention, all of it is on Cody, but Rock is in the way? I'm just saying, there's threads that all lead back that you can cross paths with.
Yeah, Cody ain't done with the bloodline.
Nah, not by long shot. Nah. Because when you really look at it, Damian is the champion on Raw. Cody goes between both shows, but technically he's SmackDown because he took it from Roman. So, and then with the draft coming up, I don't know what that's going to happen.
See, and that's probably hindering a lot of podcasters right now, because we're trying to speculate, but we don't know where anybody's going to be.
Right.
So it ties our hands a little bit. So we're just gonna observe, see what's going on, and we'll be here for you guys with it. Let's move on to the new WWE Tag Team Championships and the World Championships. First, brother, I want to ask you about the Raw Tag Team Champions, R-Truth and awesome truth getting these new belts. What do you think about the World Tag Team Championship belts?
Look, the design they had before gave me Crayola vibes. There was one blue, one red crayon, one blue crayon. And I was just like, I get it, SmackDown, Raw, but they look cheesy. They look like they came out of the Target section aisle with the with the toys. Yeah. Now that they gave us these new and improved and real life looking championship belts, I think those are better than what they had. I think Awesome Truth is going to do good. Who was it that won? They got to fight.
The Street Profit.
No, one DI. Was it DIY?
DIY.
DIY.
Yeah. DIY.
That's going to be a good first. Triple H is giving them boys a run because those are his boys.
Yeah, he gonna make them champion.
Yeah,
probably not the first jump, but he gonna make them champion.
I think that's gonna be a good match for them. It's gonna be exciting.
Do you like how the belts look?
I like
that. Don't compare them because we all know the other Jones look horrible. Face value of these belts alone. What are your thoughts on the belts? Like,
I like the WWE tag team belts better because they kind of remind me of the old heavyweight title a little bit. It looks almost like the joint, like Stone Cold used to carry. So
they look like I think Ruthless Aggression era tag team, undisputed tag team championships.
I got to go back and look at those.
And I wasn't even here for that, but I remember how it looked like. Yes, the SmackDown joints look vicious.
Yeah.
They keep saying like they could have kept the red out of the Raw joints. Like, why the fuck? Like, y'all fucked that up. Like, now it does look like a pizza. You know what I'm saying? And because they were saying online look like a pizza. Because look, dude, I was listening to. He was like, if you don't want me to ruin this for you, just cut the video off right now. No skip. And I'm about to tell you what these belts what they look like. And I said, I'm gonna just go ahead and you ain't gonna skew how I look at it. Man, he put a piece up. I was like, damn, dude look like a pizza, man.
Now you can't.
And it's so round, like they ain't got no crest and not like. I can't get it out of my mind, man. Them the pizza titles.
Now you can't unsee it.
Like, why do you got red and burgundy like behind the fucking leathers? Like, just let that be. Like, let it put black behind them. Like, how could you do those belts and then give us what we got on Friday? Like, what? There's two different motherfuckers making the belts.
Probably. He probably assigned them to two different people. And it was like, all right, this is y'all task to see whose belts is gonna look better.
I mean, I like the SmackDown Jones.
Yeah.
Let me see. So we got our wish though. They did split the tag team championships up.
Thank God.
They should have did it earlier.
And now SmackDown, not to cut you off, but SmackDown now, they're not, I'm about to say Miz. Not Miz. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller will be defending against Street Profits, which was a great match, full of a lot of flying and stuff like that.
Right.
That Montez Ford boy, that man is probably one of the most athletic people on the roster.
I just wish they would have went forward with his solo run, because he's a beast.
He is. I think they're trying to figure out how to do it without shitting on Dawkins.
Yeah, man. I mean, Dawkins. I mean, he just gonna have to be. He's gonna have to be Christian, man.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. He's gonna have to be Edge is Christian to his. You gotta be. I mean, Christian made it. He's doing great work on fucking AEW now.
Absolutely.
And shout out to Bianca Belair. I've been watching some clips on her lately. My God, I did not know. Woo, my goodness gracious. Hey, bro, that goddamn clip when she doing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bianca, but I didn't know she was that savage on NXT.
Yeah.
Cause she don't do none of that shit today. You know, she probably hit you with one of those, but man, the way she popped the fuck up, and oh my goodness gracious. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Like, if y'all don't know what we talking about, you know, if y'all want to call me, whatever, call me whatever right now. But I gotta share something with my comrades here, and I probably watched this clip over like a million times. But she's very athletic in this clip as well. Very athletic. She jumped the fuck up.
Oh, she definitely always been athletic.
But here we go. Oh my goodness gracious. 1 second. One moment. You see how high she got?
Yeah.
What? And then she popped. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
man.
She the fastest, the strongest.
Shit, she
hey,
everything is. Like, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't close that yet. I want you to do something.
What's that? Oh my God, you ain't about to. Okay, I ain't even gotta say. Let's go.
Play this song.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. It's cold, bro. Oh my God.
Oh man. Oh. Damn, Cody.
Oh my God. Yeeted.
Raheem Rose.
Raheem Rose. Raheem Rose. Raheem Rose.
Oh man.
They done made Cody Rhodes a black man.
Yo, the next time we're gonna have to find a way to get it to play on the screen.
Bruh.
That don't do it justice.
Hey,
yo.
bruh. Guess what I found out? I seen a video about 40 minutes long of just straight up wrestling facts, right? And you just didn't even know this shit. Do you know Brock Lesnar won the championship from all black champions? Big E, The Rock, Kofi Kingston, and whoever else. He won the championship from all of the black champions, John.
Wow. I didn't even think I realized.
Big E lost to Brock Lesnar. Kofi lost to Brock Lesnar. Brock versus Rock back in the day lost to Brock. That was his first championship. Wow.
Now, did Bobby Lashley have the belt?
Bobby Lashley lost to Brock Lesnar.
But he
that's how he got,
He took the belt from Lashley?
He took the belt from Bobby Lashley. That's how he went to because he had that belt, and then he went to the Elimination Chamber. No, that's when he won it from Big E, but he took it off of Bobby Lashley. I wonder, is that like a coincidence or is it like planned?
McMahon was trying to give us a sign.
Yeah, like, whoa, what's up with that? I mean, go back all the way back to The Rock. So it's like, whoa, bruh.
Somebody probably fucked Linda and it was black.
I knew he was fucking doing it. They didn't even offer to have me come in there and shit on her.
Hey,
damn.
There you go. But look, she owed him. I'm pretty sure this has been going on for years. So she probably was like, you know what? I know I'm going to get back at him. Raheem.
No, Linda ain't. She always look old to me. Like,
I mean,
it
yeah.
looked like she was bomb. It looked like she probably was bomb when she was little, but or younger. But like, she always looked like even in the 80s, man. She looked like she was at least in her fucking 40s, 50s.
Maybe he married her because she got pregnant.
Probably. I mean, you know how shit go.
Yeah.
Look at Bill Clinton.
They don't fucking. Oh, I know they do.
I know the last time they fucked was probably 1994.
Before Monica.
Yeah, like that was probably the last time. We going off wrestling here.
Hold them podcast.
Let's AJ Styles is going to be Cody Rhodes' first opponent. How do you feel about that, my brother?
I knew it was going to happen. When they said it was going to be LA Knight versus AJ Styles, I said, for one, AJ gave him a win at WrestleMania. That's your whole career right there. That's your biggest win. Yep. That's it. You're not going to get another one over. Two, I knew it was going to be Cody versus AJ Styles because I think Cody probably made the call on that. It was like, nah, I want AJ. We need to do this. Like Cody said, they are two of the four men that has ever won the NWA title, plus these other titles in WWE. Yep. So it's going to be a hell of a match. I'm definitely, because we've seen the shit that Cody did when he was in AEW. He really went all in, no pun intended. And and then AJ Styles, when he was in the Japan scene and all of that, he really was, doing some things just unheard of. Now that we're in this new era, this is going to be the first men's championship belt match in the new era on TV, because apparently he fought Nakamura in a dark match. But anyway, I want to see what they're going to do. How far into the rabbit hole are you going to let them go with this? You got two men who, when they wrestle, when they want to do it, and when they want to really they want to bring that New Japan, they want to bring that AEW. How far are you going to let them go? That's what I want to know. It's going to be too, I
think Triple H going to say, y'all go out and fucking do your thing.
Balls to the wall. There you go.
Because Cody Rhodes, that dude in the ring, and technical, he's a beast. And I ain't even gotta speak on AJ. Man, did you see how he even pinned? Hit him with the Styles Clash and then rolled. Man, come on, bro. And shout out to KO for taking that.
Yeah.
For even taking that, if that was pitched to me, I'm like, nah, I look too weak.
You talking about when he had Rey Mysterio on the top rope? You talking about that one?
Was it Rey or
yeah? Because he wasn't having no KO up there like that.
Yeah, it was Rey.
It was Rey, and I think KO was on the ground and he was on the top rope.
Yeah, shout out to Rey for taking that, because, they be picking him up like a little kid anyway, man.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I mean, but that was a good ass spat. That was a bomb, man. I mean, and the choreograph of it, I like it. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Cody Rhodes, I think they're basically, still setting him up to get that face out there like they did John Cena in the beginning.
Yeah.
They want Cody Rhodes to be the face.
Yeah.
So I think back to your question earlier, I think they're real delicate with Cody. And I think he's our modern day Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan ran from 82 to about 94. Straight up, baby face, white meat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves this guy. Eat your fucking vitamins. Let me tell you something, brother. I think the next 10 years is going to be Cody Rhodes. Then he's probably going to move into movies and shit. And shout out to Roman for getting the Eddie Murphy gig. You know what I'm saying?
Is that Eddie Murphy?
It's Eddie Murphy movie, bruh. That
the screenshot was Eddie. Oh,
it's Eddie Murphy. I think it's a comedy and shit. Like, and that's how Dwayne The Rock Johnson started off. Really, remember he was in Get Shorty, or he played the gay dude. He smacked his cheeks and shit. Like, remember that? I mean, like,
he said,
smack his cheeks.
He said, I get that drumstick, I pull it off, and then it's nice and wet. He said, you better keep that shit separate. The only thing wet on that motherfucker would be the syrup.
Hey, that's why I fuck with The Rock, man. That man paid his dues.
Yo, that movie was hilarious.
So I don't know what the fuck Roman doing. That show looking like a pimp.
Yeah,
like
women around him. I was all right.
I'm thinking the man at Holmes is chilling. He out there working. But remember when we talked about it, we said, The Rock setting the man up for greatness right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He was like, look, I'm gonna make sure you're good. Take a break. I'm gonna get you some bread while you on the break.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Damian Priest, Jey Uso.
I would love Jey to win that fucking belt, man. I would love him to win. That's why are they giving us these things? That's like giving us Randy Orton right now when Randy Orton wouldn't win. Like me personally, and it's probably unpopular, I think Randy should be the one who take it from Cody at WrestleMania. I think you do Cody, Rock at SummerSlam, and Randy, Cody at Survivor Series. Cody wins, but they do another match. Randy wins Royal Rumble. Cody, I'm coming for you, and let Randy get that moment. Because Randy ain't got too much more gas in it. You know what I'm saying? Let Randy get that moment at WrestleMania. And that right there, we wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. Because by then, at WrestleMania, again, we love Cody. But I'm pretty sure it'll be stale by then. So we're going
to be like, all right, it's about that time.
Yeah, like we need to go ahead and switch this up.
Bullshit.
So Jey,
I don't think that's what I'm saying. Why are y'all giving him? Y'all know he's gonna lose.
Yeah.
Or this gonna bring in Jacob Fatu.
You know what? It's a possibility.
I think he's gonna fuck the match up, and that's gonna be Jay's reason for. Because remember when they asked him about his brother, he was like, well, told him come with me.
Come with me, yeah.
But he ain't got no emotional connection to that no more.
Right.
It ain't affecting him no more. Mm-hmm. But this championship match, and they gonna come in, man. Jacob go come in. Ruin the match for him. He gonna take him out like he took, and Usos gonna be gone for a minute with Roman. And then bam, imagine that music hit, bruh. Roman comes out, and there's smoke behind him. And then the Usos just emerge. Oh my God.
Man.
Oh my God.
Wow. Because this is what I'm used to.
Woo! That would just that will solidify everything babyface for Roman. Like, we think he alone, bruh.
So do you agree with me with the Jacob Fatu not running him through NXT? Because they didn't run Tonga through NXT.
He got, if Jacob come in, he got to go straight up Bloodline.
Okay.
It can't be, what the fuck, no. No Samoan should ever go through.
Don't need him, man.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, no Samoan should ever go through NXT again, period.
Okay.
Because look, imagine you the Bloodline member that went to NXT. What the fuck, bro? I can't go with my peoples.
Solo was the last one.
He was the last one. You can't take no other Samoan family member to the NXT, huh? They gotta come straight to the main roster, like. And I just hope and pray they don't dilute this shit like the NWO. Woo, my God.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna. I think this is about to be like I think this is about to be a stay. It's about to be a thing, like, to where I'm trying to think. You know how you got women's division, men's division.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have like a Bloodline division, like, bruh. I think this is gonna stay here forever.
Yeah.
Damn. Imagine 15 years from now. Like, the Bloodline, it's like the Bullet Club. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bullet Club.
Mm-hmm.
Or, the Bullet Club. Bullet Club have different iterations. Imagine 15 years from now, like, Roman, he's a big movie star and shit. He ain't been on wrestling in a minute.
Right.
And he just comes back like, I started this 15 years ago. Oh my God. Like, bruh. Like, damn, we gonna be in our motherfucking 50s and shit. Like, damn, I remember it just like we remember the Attitude Era, bruh. And all these youngins don't remember the shit. Like, when I'm talking to my girl, she remember the Undertaker and all that. But when I'm talking, I remember the shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's we got Phillips. He up on the jump. You want to come up on here, player? Just let me know. You can get up here and put your 2 cents in. He said, "What up, fellas? Loving how the Bloodline story is setting up now. Solo taking over like Nino Brown. Oh my God!
Hey,
sit your $5 ass down before I make change." Hey, bro.
Yo.
Yeah,
he had the suit and everything, and he was sharp.
He had the suit. I just hope they can continue to build quality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a graphic designer. It's Apex Graphic Design, right? So my motto is top of the food chain quality design. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to give you this, that. I'm trying to give you quality. Right. And if you the only time I seen the Bloodline drop the ball was with Jimmy and Jay shit.
Yeah.
When you said we in the water.
GPS just
because it was just so convoluted. I don't think they had no type of plans, man. The thing is, they need to just keep it fresh, keep it interesting. Mm-hmm. We have. I'm waiting for Solo. I was waiting for Solo's segment. You see, so I want to see what Tama Tonga is like. I need that. You feel me? Just like when they was with Sami Zayn. I need that. So at the end of the day, I hope they do just keep it fresh, keep it Bloodline, keep keep it interesting because the Samoans are killing it in
I'm telling
2020.
you, it's all over the place. Even when you're on SmackDown, they talking about Bloodline. I mean, on Raw, they talking about Bloodline. So they everywhere. That whole WrestleMania was Bloodline all the way through.
And shout out to WrestleMania 40.
Shout out to WrestleMania
Y'all
40.
know,
And,
I'm 40. I age with WrestleMania, so
mhm.
that's motherfucking WrestleMania.
And shout out to Seth. But Seth really,
Man,
wait,
bruh, they broke that shit down, bruh. Let's talk about it. He held down that fucking made up title and made it something.
yeah,
He lost his title. He lost with Rock and Roman.
mm-hmm.
He got hit with the fucking chair.
Mm-hmm.
His fucking back. His fucking, like, bruh is the
Yeah.
real MVP. And Rock even said, he said the real MVP of the weekend was Seth fucking Rollins.
Yeah. What does wife say? It was something with his ankle or his foot or
His
knee, right?
knee just got surgery on it. And that's the thing. Dude was working with a fucked up knee.
With a messed up knee.
And he gave his all, and he was the shit. Like, bruh, that storyline
Mm-hmm.
of Roman, like, fuck all of the other shit that happened that night. The pivotal shit was him giving his back
Yeah.
to Roman, bruh. And Roman, like, he said it, yeah, I'm gonna be your shield. He was that man's shield, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah. He came through. That right there, y'all. I just love how they took that, and everybody didn't even have to think about why Roman did what he did. It was like,
Yes, bruh.
Okay, we're
It was, and we was wondering why he got the shield shit on.
yeah.
That's why the shield shit.
It
on,
looked
bruh.
exactly like it looked.
Same fucking
Yeah.
on the bottom, bro. Like, and just think, bro. And that's why I love the stories. Like, it's real. Like, it is real. If I was in that situation, bro, and I seen that scene, Cody, okay, fucked up. I'm gonna go ahead and get him, but
It's all coming back in your mind.
Like, I can look at that fucking shit and be like, that's what I would have done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No one out there in that crowd or who watching it, if suspend your disbelief and you was that, and that happened to, like, that is a mind fuck for you.
Yeah. That story.
Roman tried to distance himself away from the Shield so bad.
Mm-hmm.
He made himself the tribal chief, the baddest motherfucker in the game, everything. And even when he fought Seth Rollins last time, let him get in his head.
Yeah.
So it's not, bruh, it's only right. Roman is still mad about that. And that was the only thing that can get that belt off of him was seeing Seth, fuck that. Bam!
Yeah.
And Heyman broke it down. Heyman said it. The last year, Cody, he took his eye off the ball, went solo, and he said, look, my tribal chief just fucked up. He chose
The lust of revenge.
At the end of the day, I don't even blame Roman for doing it. It's not a stupid move.
We all would have done it. That's something that's like, oh, revenge. Oh, okay. Boom. And then I'm going to get back to it. Nah, you got to choose
sweet
one.
like honey, bro.
Yeah.
Like, woo.
That story is just, it's amazing.
And it's still not finished.
It reminds me of, because the creation, even Seth said it. He said, look, I'm the reason why Roman is the way he is. I did what I did. It's no different than the creation of the Viper. Triple H and them did what they did to Randy.
Speak on
Randy used to be a happy-go-lucky kid, and then he decided he was going to step out on his own and go against the grain. And Triple H was like, at that point, I guess you could say Triple H was the head of the table, and he wasn't having that shit. So they say hoist him up, like they did Cody. God, thank God we didn't get another.
Hey, bro, when I seen Randy doing this shit, and that man was up there, I was like, don't fucking
get him out of there. Get him out of there. Seth, we need you.
My back fucked up, y'all. I can't do no more.
That's all I got.
I thought they was going. Hey, yeah. For some reason, I'm looking at. I thought man was going to be like,
boom.
Damn.
So that's what happened with Randy, and ever since then, he just kind of was on a revenge tour. How Liv Morgan said it. So revenge tour, and then it turned him psycho, and he started hearing voices and punting people in the head. And so Triple H is responsible for the making of the Viper, and that story is no different. Like, even if they was to start a story today with them, even though it wouldn't be possible, but if there was, Randy could put all the blame on Triple H and say, "Well, look, you made me play. You did this to me."
Do you think Seth comes back shedding that metrosexual shit?
No.
Man, fuck.
And I say no because
go back to the architect, man.
No. They say no because that run there, it's so, whether we want to admit it or not, it's so iconic to his style now.
Yeah.
He's just that Joker, flamboyant, but still deadly in the ring type shit.
So you think that's the final boss of him? Like, that's the final?
Yeah, that's his character now, because it's going to be like, okay, we expect him to come out with something wonky, something crazy, whatever. Now, if he was to turn heel, that would be a different story. You might get
that's like AJ Styles music. Why y'all changing the music? The music still was heelish. Like, what the fuck?
You don't want none.
You don't want none. What? Like, and he had it as a heel when he was a heel. Why would y'all change that music?
I don't know. But I know one thing. He been doing some push-ups and bench-ups or something, because this is the fuckest AJ Styles I've ever seen.
That man like a fucking like a strong ass mouse, like, for real, like Mighty Mouse. Remember Mighty Mouse? Like that dude, like Mouse. Because he little as fuck, like, but he like, he big as shit, right?
Like a little action figure.
Yeah, like But anything else you want to speak on, my brother?
Rhea Ripley vacating the belt.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
but that's gonna make her bigger than she ever was.
Yeah,
and it's apropos because you put Liv out.
Mm-hmm.
You think Liv did that shit on purpose? Like, because I looked at it, I was like, oh.
Let me tell you, before they even said that she was vacating the belt and all that, the way the chair, I thought it was something here, because the way the chair hit, it was like she didn't get her arm up in time. It just, wow, I said, oh.
And then when I seen her hit the jump, I was like, I see it. Like,
yeah,
man. She just solidified herself as big fucking Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look, Cody Rhodes, the Pack. That brought me in. Like, the Pack brought me to being like, that's my favorite wrestler right there. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea Ripley. And I know, and look, everything is a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm glad Punk got hurt because it changed the trajectory of some shit to where we didn't necessarily need Punk to be, because Punk got his Punk. He got his shit.
Oh yeah.
When he came in, like, just coming back, that's yours, bro. That's your WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
And we that high. We're still high on that, right?
Yeah.
And you planting seeds with Drew. You know, you fucked up his shit. And like, everything happened for a fucking reason, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Drew definitely wouldn't have, Damian definitely wouldn't have cashed in on CM Punk.
Right. Because I don't think CM Punk would have been out there gloating
and they ain't gonna have CM Punk be champion for no five minutes.
For no 5 minutes. The crowd would have erupted.
So by that injury, it helped 2 people. No, it helped 3 people. It helped Seth because Seth had to give it up because he had to go and do what he needed to do.
Right.
It helped Drew get his moment. Before we even knew that this thing, I didn't know he was about to lose this shit. I forgot all about Damian Priest.
Yeah.
I was stuck in the moment of, damn, like he got his moment. And then you elevated Damian Priest.
Yeah.
That all came from one injury, bro.
Hey, look, I didn't know Damian Priest was from the Bronx.
Hey, I didn't know he was a fat boy. You seen them pictures?
He was a what?
Fat. He was fat.
Nah, I didn't know he was fat either.
Man, let me look up this shit real quick.
Well, shout out to my fellow native, Damian Priest.
I thought he was straight from Mexico.
Puerto Rican, man.
He's Puerto Rican? Oh shit, my bad.
He's from Mexico. And doesn't he make the tacos or something like that?
Fucked up. Look, young, you about to be like, what the fuck?
Oh hell!
But I always said his body looked like it's something about his body. I get in that he lost weight. Like that man is fat.
Shit, he did a hell of a transformation. That was like Gunther.
Yeah. Anyway. I think WWE man probably be telling these dudes to look at that man. Wow. But I could tell because he got knock knee. He knock kneed. And I was always wondering why the fuck is this dude knock kneed and shit. But it's because he was fat. Damn, wow. Bro.
I did not know that.
He made a transformation.
He looked like he was part of Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness and
like
shit.
Midian out this motherfucker. I mean, he went from that to that, bro. Like, man,
hell of a transformation.
That's what's up.
So who do you have winning Rhea Ripley's belt?
I want Nia Jax to get that job. I'm a newfound Nia Jax fan. She worked her ass off since she been here. She ain't injured nobody. She been doing it. She gracefully was not in WrestleMania. Like she wasn't even on WrestleMania, bruh. But she was there. She was supporting. She lost, losing all that fucking weight. I can hit that now. Like that right there. I can hit that. I can go ahead and hit off Nia Jax. Nia Jax, her face look. Shorty is doing her best work. I mean, she just got saved and shit. She got man. She posted. She well, not saved, but I think just baptized, and she's giving her life to the Lord. Shout out to Nia Jax, man. When she came back, I was like, fuck that bitch. But today, Nia Jax, you all right with me. And I think she should get the belt next. Or Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, she's a beast.
Yeah.
She going, and she, I like how they don't be, I like how, it's fucked up, but I like how they lean into, I fucked you up. Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre with the Punk shit, like, and she and Liv like, fuck, what the fuck? What? You broke my arm, bitch. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
And she said it. She was like, look, we said a year ago when you messed me up.
Ain't nobody talk about that shit.
Nobody talk about it, nothing like that. It's like, now I did it to you, now everybody want to care. She was like, well.
Man, make her a heel. If it ain't Nia, go ahead and get that shit to Liv, man. Now Liv is interesting.
I'm gonna tell you now. I want Nia to get it because she'll be an unstoppable force, and then if she hold it all the way to SummerSlam, WrestleMania until come back and Rhea do whatever, then that's the match we gonna want. But if they give it to Liv, which will make more sense, storyline wise, they're gonna have to give her some flunkies. They're gonna have to give her a group, some backup.
True.
Because there's gonna be a lot of people headhunting on.
Because I would want Rhea to win it back from Liv.
Yeah.
That just bring it full circle. Now, Jason say, I still think my last take is strong, but what if the Bloodline story actually ends as Shield storyline with the infamous triple threat at a future WrestleMania? I'm trying to see what you get what he's saying.
The Bloodline story actually ends as the Shield storyline with the infamous triple threat. Who would be the triple threat? Are you talking about Roman, Seth, and I don't know who the third?
I don't think they should lean more towards anything Shield, unless it's just Roman versus.
Oh, Seth. You know what? I think
he say Ambrose too. Like bring Ambrose back. Ambrose is now. I don't think he's coming back.
I mean, he got so much creative freedom where he's at. Not saying that he probably couldn't have it now. That I did too. Yeah, there would be. I could, if he did come back, I would see why he would want to come back now because his creativeness would not be ignored. But
would you want to see a triple threat Shield?
They would have to build Ambrose before that would happen. We would have to see the new Ambrose in action to build him up to where he was in AEW. Like how they brought over Cody Rhodes music and this was going up in America.
They can't have him come back with a fucking mask on talking about
right. So he would have to be this psychopath hardcore legend that he's become in AEW to make it make sense. But that would be good. I don't know if they'll
come back as Dean Ambrose or John Moxley.
John Moxley.
He got to come back as John Moxley.
Bring him back as John Moxley, not as Stardust. We're leaving that in the past. We don't leave that Ambrose.
It will have to be a long storyline. They have to build. They have to build to that, and I believe that should be like after, Roman deals with any Bloodline Cody Rhodes business.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has that could be his go out jump.
Yeah,
like because they going in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
they definitely going in the Hall of Fame. So at the end of the day, they should build something. I think they should build something behind that. It'll just bring it full circle. You know what I'm saying? 2028, 2029. Up in that era. Yeah, because The Rock, he got some plans for the next couple of years.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah.
Final boss.
Mm-hmm.
What else you want to talk about before we get up out of here, player?
I think the last thing would be Bayley and Naomi, and I guess Zoe Black said they putting a rocket on Tiffy time.
She growing on me.
Yeah,
I knew it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be some interruption because I knew they wasn't gonna have Naomi lose clean.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffy, she's going to. I don't know when, but she's going to win that belt. I think she's going to be Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
she's going to win that belt.
Good call.
Yeah, Bailey. She's going to win that belt from Bailey, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Tiffy time.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I like Shorty. She's likable. Fuck.
Yeah, and she can actually wrestle. So
that boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Shit.
So is it Tiff versus Bayley or is it the triple threat? Because they're gonna
do triple threat.
Okay.
At Backlash.
Mm-hmm.
Bayley gonna win, and then I think Money in the Bank coming up. Money in the Bank is going to be Tiffy. Tiffy gonna get Money in the Bank, and I think you do like don't wait no months and shit. Nah, give her that motherfucking belt. Make Tiffany Stratton the next fucking women's champion.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. New blood.
And probably Naomi can take it from her. You know what I'm saying? She only got to be that a long time. Naomi definitely need another run because she's old and she's a vet now, and they treat her like a vet. So at the end of the day, she need to get that. Did you know Shayna Baszler is older than Natalya? What the fuck?
What? But you know what, Natalya, somebody said something on Twitter. They was like, Natalya is going to be the only one that can play her own wax action figure because she got so much plastic. Oh, I guess Botox is better than her.
Her lips be like that and shit.
I didn't know she was older than her. Wow.
Shout out to Bianca Belair, and I'm glad they put Jade, they slugged her right with Bianca Belair because they get to travel together. She get to you know, just be a sponge for that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I hope that right there works out and they do get the tag team championships. That will work great for Jade Cargill.
Oh, I agree. I completely agree. That's gonna be a good run.
Right.
And that's how you set up that feud too.
And you know that's gonna be WrestleMania match next year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, folks, we gonna get up out of here, man. Gave y'all a nice little hour and 6 minutes. Wasn't even supposed to been up here that long, but hey, that's wrestling, baby. That's what we do. That's what we here for. We here for y'all, and my man gonna bring it to the platforms for us real quick. Bam.
Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Inside the Storyline, Twitter, Storyline Inside, Instagram, Inside Storyline.podcast. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, comment in the comment section, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. But most importantly, don't forget to ring that motherfucking bell.
And we have a question up here. Will we ever see an OC or Bullet Club angle? I don't know. What do you think? I think the OC is over.
Yeah. You know what? They should have used them a little better because they actually can.
They should have turned heel with AJ.
Yeah.
Because it would have had him had some backup. And the Good Brothers acting like they ain't never been heels before. AJ told you that the best with the bloodline. Nick boy, you are a heel at heart.
Exactly.
The fuck?
They would have had tag team titles and then put the joint on AJ. That would have been a beast. That's what they should have did.
I do hope AJ, before he do retire, get a run with either the heavyweight or the Universal Championship. Cool. Anyway, but that's all we got, people. We will holler at you guys on the next one down the road. Make sure that y'all tap that like button if you're watching this on the playback and share it. Share. That's all we got, man. We will catch y'all on the next episode. Let's go. Peace to the next episode, like Dr. Dre